Okay, I've applied some orange right here. It's kind of an orange. It's colonial maple, alright. That I've added to kind of enhance and highlight this here. I've kind of done the same over here. You can see the gold now, the yellow, the pearl, okay, now that it's dried, depending on the angle. Okay, but anyways, I've enhanced the orange here with the stain over the top of the clear coat, the pearlized clear coat. Alright, so, alright, let's get to it. Alright, now I'm going to take this rag and just kind of just draw it out, kind of smooth it out a bit, alright? So it doesn't look like it's just kind of laid in here. Kind of smooth out the edges, alright? So it doesn't look like it's got an edge, alright? Okay. Okay, now I've continued to enhance this. Okay. Then you want to just get off the hard edge. You want to just kind of take this, kind of just smooth it out a little bit. Okay. This is right over the top of the polyurethane. Summer breeze, no. And so you just want to smooth it out, alright? So all you want to do is just kind of smooth it out. And we're not wiping it off, okay? We're just kind of smoothing it out. We're kind of leaves a trace of that color behind, just a hint, an accent. Okay, you don't want, see that looks like a splotch, see? So you just kind of smooth it out a bit. Okay? And then in here, I kind of did the same in there, see? I'm just going to lightly smooth it out. Okay? Then you're left with the accent of the color behind that looks more natural. Alright? And then here, see? You really don't even see it, but you will. I did the same in here, and that can enhance the color here. Alright? As well. And then I did it very lightly in here, but I left it untouched in areas all at the same time. Okay? Then I kind of enhance certain spots in here. I'm going to sand this over here. Alright, I am taking yellow oxide and I'm going to make some yellow stain. This is paint tint, yellow oxide paint tint, and it doesn't take much. This is super concentrated. Bam, that's all I need. Alright, now I'm going to take a little lacquer thinner to thin it down, not a whole lot. Okay, then I'm going to take some paint thinner and add some paint thinner to it. this is the best kept secret, folks. This is what these guys don't tell you. And a lot of guys don't even know to do this. Okay, now, all I got to do is mix it up. This is, now I will have some yellow tint, some yellow paint. Alright. Now, that's what we're dealing with. Alright. I'm going to take this well-used staining sponge that I made. I'm going to dip a little in here, and I'm going to apply it to this end over here. Alright, and we're going to see how it looks. I may have to make it a little darker. Alright, now we're going to take it right here in the spot I was just sanding, and we're going to give it this yellow tint. You can see the tint as it's yellow. Okay, it's accenting it with this yellow tint. Okay. Okay, I'm going to catch it back here. Okay, you can see the tint here, right? And that's all you got to do. If I want it darker, obviously I add more paint, more paint tint. There you go. You're making your own paint stain. It's that simple. I'm going to highlight some more spots on this, like up in here. Okay. And highlight that, see in there. Going to do a little bit more back in here. Okay, and that's how we're going to do it. It's on. Summer breeze. No. Okay, I'm pouring this on, and that way I can get a nice heavy coat. Alright, and it works a lot faster that way rather than dipping and going. Now sometimes you might want to just pour it right onto your rag. Alright, now I can kind of get it exactly where I want it. Okay. So you can get in all the little nicks and crannies, crooks and crannies, or whatever. And I'll be putting another layer on tomorrow. I'll be working on the front of this as well, where I haven't stained it yet. Okay, I'm putting it some over here, right here, where I just hit with the yellow, just to kind of get that going. And this pearl, that will really look good. Now I'm going to kind of pour it on this edge carefully. Okay, and get that rubbed in. Now at the end of yesterday's live stream, I had to pour the two pearls together. I had gold and I had orange. So I mixed them because they would have dried out. I had no way to save them as an end result, unfortunately. And so they're now mixed. Okay. Orange and gold is now mixed. You see I'm feathering it out here, alright? I'm going down towards the unfinished piece here on the stump. Okay, get it in there really good that way. The staining rag, and I'm not using the sponge at this point. Okay, I'm going to catch this side. This is where it helps if you're ambidextrous. It does feel a little awkward. Alright, switching hands. Carefully, right. Now I'm going to kind of feather that back. Okay, I'm going to put it over the edge here. There we go. Okay, now you can get this here. Alright. Feather this back. Feather it back. You want to be overlap when you do this. Okay, for those that don't know to do that, you want to overlap like you're mowing a lawn. And feather on back. Okay. And get it right in here. Carefully, slowly, control your pour. Alright. There you go. Now I'm going to get this back edge in here. Next. I'm going to get this side right here first. Okay. And feather this out. Now if this was hot, you'd have to be moving really fast because it would want to dry. And you want to remove any hard lines. You want to feather all your hard lines out. Always. Even if you're painting, same thing. Alright?
If you get a hard line into it, you take a razor blade backwards.
Okay, scrape it backwards with the razor blade. Good idea there,
Yep.
Joe. Good tip. From Joe MacGyver. Joe MacGyver's on the cameraman tonight. He hasn't done any videos in a while. Okay, I'm going to catch it right in here. Oh, I wanted to run down the back. Alright, I think this elbow rest is going to get a lot of use. We want it good and heavy in there. Now I'm going over this with the 800 grit sanding pad. This is like one of those, it's an auto body sanding pad. It takes the place of sandpaper, and it's foldable and flexible, and you can get it right where you want it to without it being a problem. Alright, and that's 800 grit that I'm going over this with. And this is drying really smooth, by the way. So for the real control, just kind of pour it right on your rag carefully. Alright. And this has the pearl in it. It has the gold pearl and the orange pearl mix. So we're going to see how this turns out tomorrow. Okay, bam, there that is. We're going to feather this down.
It's 9:30.
9:30, okay, we're going to have to get going. Alright, we got to make a run. And I'm about done with this. So we'll catch you on the next one. Now like, subscribe, share, tell your friends. And if you make one of these chairs, just give my channel the shout out. You know, I believe this is the only one in existence. And you've seen it here first. And, you know, it's the least you could do. And if I was to share something from your channel, I would put your name in the description. I would verbally shout you out. And I would let the world know where I got my idea from. But this is my idea. So, if you want to make it, make one. But shout out my channel. Alright, bye for now. United we stand and united we make it happen here on YouTube. Bye for now.